What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. Today we're going to be talking about how you can reach MUT level 50 in about 3 hours. Last year in Madden 20, it was a whole different setup. This year, they've made it a lot easier for you to actually level up. So I'm going to go over some things right now, and you can see at the beginning of this video, I'm going to be at about MUT level 12, all right? About to be at 13. By the time this video is over, I'm going to be at MUT level 21. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how we get to that point. So pretty much, it's a whole different method. Right now, this is early EA access. So we're probably going to be MUT level 50 by the time of the regular release because it's that easy to do it. Now, pretty much you see that tab that we just went through where it had the level up and all that stuff right there. You don't have to worry about that in the missions tab where it tells you to level up because it only shows you that you can play like a solo battle head to head. It just gives you general knowledge of what's going on. The big deal is the rivals. When you go through the rival situation and you start to grind through those challenges, you are going to immediately get like level 20, you know, where I'm going to be at after this is over, like level 21. It took me about 30 minutes, like this video is going to be about 8 minutes long, but it took me about 30 minutes to go through all the things that we're going to do right now. So I'm estimating it's going to be about 3 hours, probably sooner. A lot of you guys are already MUT level 50 because you just focused directly on grinding the challenges and the missions as soon as you got on. Me, myself, I went into Superstar KO. I tried to get that, you know, that free Lamar Jackson or whatever for getting 5 touchdowns, but it was a nightmare, so I jumped out of it. All right, so with this right here, with the rest of my time that I'm going to be utilizing with my 10 hours, I'm going to focus on just getting this, you know, the MUT level up and sharing with you guys how I did it. So right now what I'm doing, I'm going through getting the MUT Master tokens. Well, not the MUT Master, the Rivals Master tokens. And I'm also getting free cards throughout that process as we go ahead and do these things. So as you go ahead and grind through the challenges, you're not only going to get your MUT level up, you're going to also get free packs, free coins, and you're going to be able to get, you know, a Jalen Smith, Ben Roethlisberger, or a Zach Ertz. All right, so now, for the interesting part about everything, what are we actually doing, right? We're going over into, you know, the actual tab of the mission, and we're just going through it. Like, you see how the check marks are there? I already went through everything else. All right, so now I'm just trying to show you guys the breakdown. Pretty much, you're gonna go through these. You're gonna go through these challenges, and if you wanted to stay and just get MUT level 50 in about, probably, like I said, about 3 hours, you can just repeat any solo that I'm showing you right now. You can just repeat it over and over for about 2.5, 3 hours, and you're gonna have MUT level 50. What I'm urging you guys to do, like I told you guys before the game was released, is actually keep going through the other solos. Like, keep going through the challenges, keep finishing them up, because there's enough by the time that you're done without repeating that you'll get all the perks, and you will be a MUT level 50 by the time it's done. So we're gonna go through some of the things right here. Gain 40 yards in this drive. Pretty much right now it's arcade mode, so you can still moss dudes. You see what I'm saying? Come out, hike the ball, moss dudes. Like, it's not a big deal. Everything is so easy. It's super fast. You're not gonna have any problems. Just throw the ball up in the air. It's arcade mode. Go ahead and hit that aggressive catch button, and you are gonna come down with it almost every time. Sometimes, you know, the CPU will cheat you a little bit. Not a big deal. For the most part, you'll get everything. And remember, as you go through this, it's all accumulating that MUT level, right? So you keep grinding through it. Right here, score a touchdown on this drive. Now, this one specifically, inside of the Rivals, if you wanted to keep scoring a touchdown, you get, I was getting about like 120, 130 XP per chance every time I did it. So if I repeated it a couple of times to see what was going on, then I was like, you know what? It's more beneficial for us to actually get all the free stuff while we're grinding, because if we keep repeating it right now, we're going to be missing out on so many other things. Also, right now, a lot of the stuff that's in the store and everything that's available is really, really glitchy as far as packs. So I need you guys to go through it while you're grinding for your MUT level. Very, very important, because once you miss out on it, it's going to be very, very difficult for you to get back. I don't know if they made the odds a little bit higher because they knew it's early access. I don't know what the deal is, but I need everyone that's watching this video to grind the MUT level this way. Go through that Rivals, do everything there. By the time you're done there, you will be a MUT level 50. Because as soon as I was done making this video right here, I went right back to go grind. All right, remember, 10 levels every 30 minutes. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. You got times it by 5. So it's about 150 minutes. It's like I said, depending on the loading screens and stuff like that, you can have it done within 2.5. To be safe, I'm giving you guys 3 hours. All right, this is a challenge from me to you. Be a MUT level 50 in 3 hours. You guys are not, really having to do anything else right now. I have to make sure that you guys know what's up. So I gotta stop the grind, and I have no problem doing it, because guess what? When you guys are out there beating the brakes off of dudes, that's gonna make me very, very happy. So you see how fast everything is going on? You know, 150 XP, no problem, go through. It just went right through the MUT level 13. Remember, as you're doing this, you also unlock, like I said, these free packs, these free cards, which is why I stopped repeating the missions, repeating the challenges, and just getting the MUT level, because at the end of the day, even though each MUT level, as you unlock more things, it gives you those, you know, those perks, those coins, the level master, and all that stuff, you miss out on so much more by actually completing a new challenge. So going through the challenges quickly, bam, 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 it's the same thing right now because we have so much. So don't just focus on one. And I'm going to continue to go through it so I can, you know, give you guys some insight into it, because I don't want to make it like, oh, you know, I'm leaving you guys hanging. I'm actually going through it. I will never tell you guys to do something that I myself is not doing. So I'm not even worried about head-to-head right now. I'm doing exactly what I told you guys I would do. I'm focused in, locked in, leveling up. Now, you guys may have already seen, you know, we did a pack opening. The pack goddess came out. She was glitchy. So the team's going to be a little bit better. We may jump into some head-to-head. But right now, this focus right here, put this video on in the background and grind. Put it on your iPhone, your Android, your PC, your Mac, and just continue to grind. And before you know it, within 2.5 to 3 hours, you're going to be a MUT level 50. You're going to have all your power-up passes. You're going to have all that good stuff. All right? So that's pretty much what the gist of it is. Right here, this defense is just something that I'm labbing, so it's not something that's really official yet. If you guys are trying to figure out what I'm doing right there, it's a lot of different ways to get pressure this year, so I'm just trying to go ahead and check out what's happening. That's a little bit of big nickel over G action. Am I going to run that? Probably not. Some of you guys are trying to figure out, you know, what my blitz is going to be. I've been really in the lab right now. I'm trying to figure out a few things. I'm just giving you guys, my veterans and all of my newcomers that are joining me, giving you guys some food for thought right here with the way I'm setting up this blitz, giving you guys some insight, showing you guys some stuff early, letting you guys see the pressure right there. We get dotted, but the hit stick is automatic. Make sure you're flicking up on the right analog stick, up. Flick it up, not down, flick it up. Automatic fumbles. It'll help you towards MUT Master. We'll get more involved with MUT Master later, but I'm going to show you now, as we just went through, you know, several challenges. As we go through it, this is one of the last ones that we did. I think this was like a, one of the EA Play challenges. I'm going to show you now. After doing that, within, like I said, this whole process right here took about 30 minutes for me to go up almost 10 levels. So you guys, while you have this in the background, will probably be done. Just put my playlist for GmiasWorld on repeat and just keep watching while you're grinding. It'll be a breeze. So you guys see what's going on right there? Very, very easy to go ahead and get your MUT level up. It'll take you about 3 hours. I'm giving you guys that are on EA Access approximately 3. Let me know if you're done with it. I'm just kind of giving you guys insight to see what the point differential is. Good luck. Don't hesitate to leave a question or a comment. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.